So we saved Yuri and Natsuki. Natsuki didn't get deleted. Wait, Natsuki's still here? Why? The fuck? So, I guess we're helping out Natsuki? And by the way, my saves. So, how's this gonna continue with 2 people? Hey! Error. See a petite girl running towards me from a distance, shouting like no one else could be able to hear her. That girl was Sayo. Natsuki, my neighbor. My classmate. A girl I met not so long ago, near the entrance of the high school. She was reading a manga book and picked my attention since it was the same issue I was trying to buy, but couldn't. I thought she was going to reject me as if I was being too pushy. But it turns out that she really likes to speak about manga and anime too. Talk about. We then started meeting for some reason and became friends of sorts. She also lives near my house, which is why she is here in the first place. Whoa.
Hey, it's not nice to make a lady run, you know.
Hey, it's not nice to make a friend wait, you know.
It is, if it's you who we're speaking of.
It might seem like we're fighting, but actually, this is the way we treat each other. It's been like this ever since I met her. And honestly, I think it's a nice thing to be. What was it today? Did you overslept or something?
Hey, it's none of your business.
Oh, I know. You had to go to the bathroom just before you left.
Uh-huh? And what if I had?
Sorry, I didn't expect me to actually hit the point. This is also this image that you're seeing of Natsuki right now. I cannot do the right click. But basically, this is the portrait of Natsuki that was never used in-game. It's cool that this is added here. I love this. New content coming out. And now Natsuki's like my neighbor or something. Or someone who lives close to me, or something like that. Or someone I met a long time ago who lives close to me, whatever.
Throw your apologies elsewhere, not going to work here now.
I think I've done it this time. I should make something to remedy this. Natsuki bursted laughing, revealing her master plan. I was completely worried there, yet all she wanted from me was amusement. This girl. This bitch.
What's with that face? It was partially your fault, wasn't it? What if what you said was actually true?
She does have a point there.
Anyways, I just had something more to eat for breakfast than usual, that's all. You feel left without me too. Unless you secretly love me, that is.
I pushed Natsuki back softly, allowing me my personal space once again. I don't want to admit it, but she does have a point. I do enjoy having her around, but she's basically the only friend I have. That's why I would like this to go on for much longer. But from time to time, she puts some of these landmines on the road. I wouldn't want to step on one of those. You know, you shouldn't do this kind of stuff to someone unless you really like them.
You still... whatever, let's go. We'll be late at this rate.
I'm using the same dialogue that she told me in her route. Nice callback. Natsuki walked by me, I decided to follow her in silence. Which she broke not much longer after, talking about some manga she was reading lately. The school day is ordinary as ever, it's over before I know it. So wait, if it's gonna be the 3 of us in the literature club, who's gonna be the 4th member? Because in Japan, you need... Actually, no, I think it applies in America too. When it comes to clubs, you need 4 members to be considered an official club, plus like a teacher to represent your club. So, if it's gonna be just the 3 of us, me, Natsuki, and Monika, then who's gonna be the 4th member to help, you know, make the club more official? So, unless we get some, like, new character in here, I don't really know how this story's gonna go. Whatever. Unless we're, like, in the anime club or something. After I packed up my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. I honestly don't know what to do now, since all our classes are over. I mean, I could always hang out with Natsuki, but I think I shouldn't rely so much on her. Well, she's busy one day.
Ken?
kind of familiar voice reaches my ears. When I look, I see some girl I can't completely remember looking at me. Oh my god, Monika?
I'm glad you remembered my name.
Of course you were. A new challenger approaches. The Heir! Yes, the Heir is gonna be my 4th member. Casper the Invisible Ghost. She was in my class some years ago. I think she was the class delegate that very year. We only exchanged little pieces of conversation, mainly stuff related to the school, but even I do feel something strange while thinking about it. My head tells me that's about it. I admit the last part, of course.
Oh, that's very nice of you, remembering all that even when we haven't talked for ages.
Yeah, you were quite noticeable back then, taking care of all the entire class by yourself. It takes courage to do so. I can only talk so little to people I don't know.
I didn't really think it was that big of an achievement. In fact, I do recall it was your very fault I was chosen as the delegate in the first place.
Oh yeah, that did happen. When we were choosing who was going to take the task, we had the time between Monika and another classmate. I was ill at home during the vote, so I had the final vote. I chose Monika out of luck mostly, since I didn't know her nor the other candidate.
Anyways, Ken, I've been searching for people all around, so this is kind of a nice situation.
How so?
Have you joined a club yet?
Club? To be honest, I didn't consider that idea in the slightest. Club, huh? It could be a nice way to make things a little more interesting, to be fair. Anyways, I answered Monika. No, I haven't joined any yet. Why?
Great! Turns out I'm starting a new club, you know? I still don't know where we would spend the days or what we'd be doing, but I could use some help.
Any ideas as to what we could do?
Actually, I always wanted to join a club where I could spend days reading and enjoying with friends. But I know that sounds dull and boring, so I bet you have a better idea anyways.
I never considered myself to be a book writer or anything, but I think I could give it a try. Oh, but before that, do you have any other members?
Not for now, at least. Why?
The Heir does nothing to the competition. I should ask her to join too. She might even enjoy it, both the place and the company. I'm pretty sure she'll likely grow bored of me anytime soon. I can ask someone else to join, right?
Why, of course. The more we are, the better it'll be after all.
But is it your girlfriend or something?
No.
What made you think that?
I didn't mean to stick my nose. I just wanted to know what kind of person you would bring.
Sorry. She's fine as long as she can read manga, so I guess a literature club would be the right place for that.
Manga? Well, as long as they don't disturb the place, they'll be more than welcome. I'll go now. I need to prepare the stuff for tomorrow. So tomorrow after class, wait for me here, okay?
Sure.
Nice! New club.
Monika left, humming a tune in a happy tone, and there I stood alone, again. Club, huh? I bet I'm gonna be the vice president. I have to make things for the club, whether I want to or not. Sure, it'll be a pain once the time comes. And once the competition. But I'm also sure I'll enjoy the time there. I can even spend more time with Natsuki there if she used to join the club.
A club? Why?
Completely opposite of what I thought. Natsuki ended up shouting when I told her about the club. Well, I met up with an old friend. She asked me to.
And you agreed?
That's not all. I also told her that I was going to bring you to the club.
You did what?
I'm sorry. I just thought it would be a nice place where we could sit down and read some manga together. Don't worry, though. I'll tell her tomorrow that you didn't like the idea, and...
Wait. Let's not rush things for a bit.
Huh? What's wrong with her now? You could swear she was completely angry about all this.
Anyway, what's that club about?
It's actually a literature club of sorts. It's still not open, but tomorrow we'll choose a room and talk to the teachers about this.
Literature? How's that related to manga?
Natsuki complained, confused as to what reasoning I used to make the connection there. Well, actually I thought that since they're both books, they wouldn't mind us reading manga instead of books. And my friend seems to have agreed on that.
As long as I can spend time reading manga somewhere nice, I guess I don't care. I'll join that club.
Yes! Natsuki joins the party! What's her stats?
Oh, but...
Natsuki left the party? Shit! I didn't get a chance to put on her equipment. Fuck!
Tomorrow I'm assigned to clean my class, so I won't be able to come with you to the teachers.
Don't worry, I'll come pick you up there when you're finished. Huh? What's wrong about that?
Well, just whatever happens, ignore anything my classmates would say. They really like to tease people, and I'm sure you'd be next if you go there.
Now that she says that, I don't recall a single time I went to her classroom before. She has always been waiting for me near the front door whenever she had to wait for me. As for today, I sent a text message asking her to come here in my classroom. Don't worry, I think I can handle a little joke here and there.
Don't say I didn't warn you, though, because I certainly won't help you there.
Mommy! Welcome back to the live stream! Just Monika. That means you're supposed to be my backup, Natsuki.
You have to find 5 more balls for that wish to be granted, you know.
Nice Dragon Ball Z reference. We laughed, and as always, we left the high school, heading towards our homes. Just Yuri, just Sayori. Where's just Natsuki? Alone in my room, I left all my beginnings on... Beginnings? What? I left all my belongings on the bed and sat on the desk chair. I picked a random manga from my shelf over to the right, where I store all of Natsuki's manga. For some reason or another, she always gives me every issue she buys. I won't complain though. There we go! A present is a present. It's not like I can't give them back. She just says, here, I already finished it, now you read them. And puts them on my hands or even my bag. No one wants the lolly. Whatever. Which over my standards I would never do. I have love for my things, so I'd rather keep them even though I read them 100 times. Oh, but of course, I'll lend them to anyone willing to read them if they haven't already. Someone's at my door. Judging by the time, it can only be... You should be Natsuki so hurt. Wow. Natsuki, of course.
Hey, why the long face? I even made some cookies.
Really?
Of course. Your wish.
God damn it, Natsuki. Now,
You wish.
God damn it, Natsuki. Now I'm hungry. Thanks.
No problem. What I did do is buy the ingredients to make some if you want. But you're banned from the kitchen.
Why?
What do you mean? What do you mean, why? Because I don't want to blow up again? God, I get the shivers when remembering that day. What are you going to do if I end up mad because of that trauma?
Well, take the responsibility?
Oh, that's new. How exactly?
By paying you the amount needed to fix you?
A fraction of infinite is still infinite, you know. It'll take you a millennia just to scratch the surface.
Not in this mod. Sorry, mommy. Oh, then I guess I would spend the rest of my life in jail. What a bother.
Yeah, you stay there, rotting, while I see you dying yourself with my mad little eye.
But I get to see you, right?
That'll be your reward.
I can't read today. Fuck.
That'll be your reward for good behavior.
But I refuse.
Yeah. I wanted to say that before you.
Oh. First come, first serve.
Gosh, I hate you so much right now.
Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Maybe in the 18+ mod.
I'll make less cookies for you.
Oh god, no. Not the cookies!
Then ask for my forgiveness on your knees, you pleb.
Very well, my lady. I get on my knees, still looking at her. I don't know if she knows, but I'm still looking over her shoulders, even on my knees. That sentence did not make any sense. That was a fun thing to discover, but I think I'll just keep it to myself for now.
Okay, my servant. You've proven thee worthy of these cookies of mine. Rejoice, young one, for your hunger shall be sated.
However the hell you say that word. Yes, my lady. I am humbly grateful to thee. Now we're freaking role-playing. We both burst and laugh after not being able to hold back for more. Finally inviting her in, she went straight to the kitchen, putting her apron on, preparing some of the cookware she needed.